Good morning, students. I am your geography teacher. So today we are going to start the another chapter. This is perhaps this is the third chapter. Okay, this third chapter. So previously we finished some of the chapter that is very important also in the respect of your exam. Okay, CCA test, that is the Earth as a planet and latitudes and longitudes. So today you are going to discuss the another chapter. The name is the rotation and revolution. Okay. So in this chapter we have to finish, you can say, the rotation, what is rotation, revolution, okay, and the effects on the sense, and if there is a rotation or the revolution, what changes occur in the earth surface or in the on the earth. So that we have to discuss one by one. Okay, first thing, the definition of the rotation, then we'll discuss about the explain of the effect of rotation and definition of the revolution and the effects. So this one by one we have to discuss. So first thing, if we discuss, so that time you can say that is the rotation. So what is rotation? Perhaps rotation is a movement of the earth on its axis in a 24 hours period. So that is known as a rotation. Okay, rotation means one line you have to the movement of the earth on its own axis. Okay, on its own axis, it is known as, you can say, that is the in the 24 hours, and the speed perhaps that is the 24,008, you can say the 855 kilometer, 55 kilometer divided by 20. So hours, you can say, if you divide, so that time 1038 miles per hour, that is the movement. So it is on the movement of the earth, that is the on its own axis. Okay, so this thing you have to understand. And second thing, the rotation. So if you discuss, so this thing, these are our axis. Okay, axis is an imaginary line which are, you can say, the straight from the north pole to south pole. So this is our axis. The exact time of the rotation, okay, exact time of the rotation, 23 hours, okay, 56 minutes, 4.107 seconds. Okay, so these are the most time, that is the exactly time which in which the earth completes its one rotation on its own axis. Okay, so that's thing we have to understand. So these are the rotation. Okay, so what the next, you can say, understand, that is the what are the effects of the rotation. Okay, rotation, if you as you can see that the rotation, perhaps that is, you can say, the as a day and night rotates its axis, the half of the phases and half of the phases come before the sun and half of the phases opposite of the sun. Okay, so due to this fact, what happens, the day and night occurs on the earth surface. Okay, so the half of the, you can say, the earth as a you can say, the phases, the sun experience the day, and the half phases of the, that is the opposite of the sun, that is faces the night. Okay, and the line which are separate from day and night, okay, the line which are separate from day and night, it is called as a circle of illumination. Okay, perhaps you can see on the screen. Okay, so this is, you can say, this is the line of illumination. So this is our equator. Then previous video in the chapter, that is the latitudes, we discuss over that the Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, then come to, we discussed also the Arctic Circle and Antarctic Circle, and 90-degree in North Pole and the 90-degree South Pole we discuss. So half of the sun is facing, Earth is facing the sun rays will experience day, while the half of the sun, that is always, you can see, the get the night. Okay, so this thing happen in the case of this. Okay, in the case of day and night. Okay, so first thing, then another, you can say, the another effect due to the effects. So that is the, what's the, that is the, you can say, the high and low tides as a result of the gravitational force between the sun and moon. So always, you can say, the rotation creates, you can see the one pull also, one you can see the force also, that is known as a Coriolis force. Okay, due to this Coriolis force, what happened? Tides occurs, and also the wind can deflect from the one area to another area. Okay, so if one winds try to move from one area to another area, so that time the you can see the time of the low tides and high tides occur on the coastal area of the earth's surface. Okay, so this thing, wind speed and the direction, as you know, that is the wind also effect, wind also have effect with the you can say due to the rotation of the, due to rotation one force already generated, that is known as what, that is known as the Coriolis force. Okay, due to rotation there is origin of the Coriolis force, and this Coriolis force you can say the also in due to Coriolis force, what happened, the winds deflects in the you can see the right hand side or in the right side in the northern hemisphere, and in the southern hemisphere, that is in the left side. Okay, so this is our you can say the rotation. Okay, so if you want to discuss it by this diagram, so that time you can understand the what are the importance of this rotation. So wind speed and direction, how fast our air is moving, that is depend on the you can say the what, that the rotation of the earth. Okay, so this is our all about you can say the rotation. Next come to, if we want to discuss this on basis your book, so that time we also get some figures by which means the by you can see that if we use the board, so that time we also get some something that is very helpful. First thing is that if you consider that it is our earth, okay, somehow it is our earth, okay, this is our axis. So in the rotation, in the case of rotation, what happened, rotation, in the case of rotation, what happened, okay, in the case of rotation, arts move in this direction, okay, from west to west. So that is why sun rises in the eastern side. Okay, so this line you can say so that is this is the line which are you can say the make an angle with the equator. So this is our equator perhaps you know, this is the 0 degree. Okay, and this is 66 and half degree, this angle made is 66 and half degree. Okay, so this thing you have to understand. So we do not feel, first thing, earth is rotating, okay, earth is rotating at a high speed, but we never feel this earth is rotating. Why we do not feeling this do not feel? Because we are also moving with the earth, so that's why we cannot feel. And another thing, as per your book, that is the it is a common practice of the sun rises from morning in the east, because earth is moving from the western side to eastern side, and you can see that in the midday, in the equator, the sun rises above your top, means the 90 degree. Okay, so this thing happen in that area. Okay, in the case of this, so this will occurs the sun and the other celestial bodies appear in the moving accounts this area. In fact, the heavenly bodies are the motions and are together in the space, and that is the gravitational force. So earth also have some gravitational force. Due to this fact, all the material or all the you can say the particles which always earth try to pull towards it. Okay, that's the main thing. So that can happen. Gravitational force play a vital role or pivotal role in this matter. So that is very much important. Then another thing, if you want to discuss, so that is the you can say what the so a rotation of the time, it will take you can say that 23 hours. Okay, 23 hours 56 minutes 56 minutes 4.09 seconds. Okay, this is the exact time the earth complete. So this is on its own axis. Okay, this is the axis, this is perhaps you know, this is north pole, and this is you can say the south pole. So due to north pole and south pole, so earth always moving from the west to east direction, west to east direction. Okay, and that's why sun rises. Okay, sun rises you can see the from the east. But if the movement of the earth, from the east to west. Okay, so what would be the sun can be raised, could be raised from the west direction. Okay, so due to movement of the earth from west to east, sun rises in the east, and due to you can see the east to you can see the west, if the sun rises, if the sun movement was also force was that east to west, so that time what happened, that can be measured, or the sun can be rises from the east western side. Okay, so this could be happen. Okay, so these are the main. Another thing, if you consider this is our earth, okay, and somehow you can say there is a sun. So what happened due to this case, what could be happen, this area always get, okay, always get, you can see the sunlight. So these are called the day, this is day, and opposite of the earth, that is called the night. Okay, the line which differ from day from night, so this is called the circle of illumination. What I am telling, circle of illumination. Okay, circle of illumination, okay, that thing we have to understand one by one. Okay, so these are the main thing where we have to discuss a lot. Okay, so this thing could be happen in the case of, you can say, the earth. Okay, so these are the main thing. And another thing, the effects, this effect or the rotation, effects of rotation. If we discuss the effects of rotation, effects of rotation, effect of rotation. What are the effect of rotation? First, they are telling the day and night occurs on the earth's surface. Okay, so when earth is rotated, so some portion come minutes by seconds, some portion come before the sun, okay, and some portion opposite. So they are due to this, day and night occurs on the earth's surface. Then come to the, due to this fact, you can say one force is originate. This force name is Coriolis force. So Coriolis force, result of what? Result of the, you can say, result of what? Result of rotation of earth, rotation. Okay, result of rotation of the earth, rotation of the earth. Okay, so due to this fact, what happened, one force is originate. So due to this force, in the northern hemisphere, wind, so this is 0 degree divide the earth into equal two parts, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. So northern hemisphere, earth is deflect into the right hand side, and southern hemisphere, earth is deflect, wind is deflect in the northern hemisphere in the right hand side, and wind is deflect in the southern hemisphere in the left hand side. So these are the main result. Okay, perhaps you know these are the main result, means that day and night occurs on this. And this was, you can say, the first discovered by Ferrel. So this is also known as a Ferrel's law. Okay, this is also known as a Ferrel's law. Okay, so Ferrel's law, due to Ferrel's law, what happened, the wind deflect in the northern hemisphere in the right hand side. So if we elaborate in the broad manner, so let me finish. Okay, just a minute. Just a minute. Okay, so this thing can happen. So these are the main things. So due to, you can say, the rotation of the earth, that is origin what? That is origin, or you can say, that is origin of the Coriolis force, and this Coriolis force deflect the wind in the northern hemisphere in the right hand side, and you can see the left hand, you can see the in the southern hemisphere in the left hand side. Okay, if you consider this is our you can say 0 degree. So one wind try to move from the northern hemisphere in the straight way, but due to Coriolis force, this cannot move, cannot. So this is called, and it is move in the northern hemisphere in the right hand side. So this is, and the southern hemisphere it is in the left hand side. So due to this, this is called the Coriolis or Ferrel's law. This is called the Ferrel's. Okay, this is called the Ferrel's law. Okay, one of the scientists, his name was. So we so far discussed another, that is the celestial body. Due to this fact, you can say the illusion is occurred that the, and the you can see the sun is stationary there, the, and we are moving and the same speed. So that is also another. The trees and house also appears in the same direction. Means it is always moving, and opposite direction is it is moving. And that another proof of the rotation, if you or drop say any stone, so you can, that is the moving in the opposite direction. Rotation is the effect of the centrifugal force. Okay, centrifugal force we already discussed. So centrifugal force means the, you can say the rotation of the effects creates the centrifugal force, just like a spinning a top and causes the bulk of the equator. So that always try to centrifugal force. Centrifugal force, what is the force? Centrifugal force is a direction away from the Earth's axis of the rotation and appears to the rotating of the object. So centrifugal force, it is a character by which you can see the Earth is rotates, and due to the force directed from the axis of the, just like a spinning top. Okay, and all the particles try to move, all the particles try to away from the Earth. Okay, so this thing you have to understand. Okay, centrifugal force. So centrifugal force is a force directed away the axis of rotation and appears as an act of a rotating. Okay, so this much for today. This much for today you can understand. Okay, so this much for today you have to understand. Today we are again, we will discuss over this. Just a minute. Okay, the next day we will discuss over the revolution of this.